Hi, my name is Alan Dom. I am the 2013 president of the Greater Philadelphia Association of Realtors, also known as GPAR. I was president in 1990, and I took another term in 2013, and I think I'm going to continue for another term in 2014. But I wanted to talk to you today about the 10-year tax abatement that was put into the legislation in 1999 in the city of Philadelphia. And it was a booming piece of legislation put in place. It helped revitalize many areas of our city, and it was just one of the best pieces of legislation that City Council and the mayor put in place for the city. And basically what it says, the 10-year abatement says the following: whatever your current taxes are, when you build a new property or put on a major addition, we're going to freeze the current tax at the current level. We're not going to charge you on the improvements. So you'll still pay the base tax, just not going to pay on the improvements. For example, if you bought a property that was $200,000 and you put $75,000 of improvements into it, or $100,000 of improvements, you'd pay tax on the $200,000 for the next 10 years, not on the additional money that you put into the property. So that was the concept, and it worked magically. In fact, we have a chart that shows Philadelphia compared to the 5 surrounding counties, the counties of Montgomery, Chester, Bucks, Gloucester, and Camden, adjusted for inflation, housing starts from 1999 to today. Their housing starts in the surrounding counties were negative 13 to 35, 40% negative, while Philadelphia was positive 177%. An amazing piece of legislation. And really, the 10-year abatement is really about one thing. It's about employment. It's about jobs. It's not really a 10-year tax abatement bill. It's an employment bill. Because think about this. When construction happens, jobs occur. When people move into homes, they go to their local stores and buy from the local retailers. They eat in the local restaurants, more jobs. More fire and police are needed, more jobs, more employment, more taxes. It rejuvenates your local economy. It is a huge benefit, and one that GPAR recommends other realtor organizations across the United States consider putting into place in their municipalities. It's a big, big benefit to have a 10-year abatement, and it'll revive areas that need revitalization. Now, it's not a perfect situation. Right now, it's coming under attack by 1 or 2 city council people. And we're trying to preserve the 10-year abatement, and we have some solutions to help preserve it and actually make it better. There were 2 issues with our 10-year abatement. Issue number 1, half of the appeals at our Board of Revision of Taxes were from people whose abatements were burning off. In other words, the abatement was over. They might have been paying $1,000 in taxes, and their taxes were going to increase to maybe $5,000 or $6,000, and they didn't feel they could afford the payments because it was all at one time. The second problem, we had sections of the city where 10, 20, and 30 homes were built, and we watched and saw that in the 9th year of the abatement, while it's burning off with 1 year left, more homes would come on the market. Maybe 10, 15, or 20% of the inventory would come on the market, which would create a glut of homes and cause property values to decrease. So GPAR said, let's have a solution to that. Here's our solution. Number 1, keep the 10-year abatement in place. Number 2, have a first 5 years 100% abatement, and then the next 5 years graduate at 80, 60, 40, 20 to 0, which eliminates the 2 problems. 1, you're not going to go from $1,000 to $5,000 or $6,000. You're going to go gradually. And 2, the neighborhoods where there'll be 10 or 20 homes coming on the market are not going to get hit at one time. Again, it'll graduate that abatement, so it's a smoother transition. But the bigger plus that GPAR, Greater Philadelphia Association of Realtors, is pushing for, and again, this goes, we're not just the voice for real estate, we're the voice for the future of the city of Philadelphia. We recognize that in many areas of the city, there is poverty, there's low-income housing. We need to help these areas dramatically, because it's not just about certain sections of the city. We are an organization, GPAR, that represents all of Philadelphia. So here's our proposal, because some of the outcry from some of the surrounding areas of Philadelphia was that this tax abatement is for the wealthier people who live in the downtown areas who are benefiting from this abatement on our back, which isn't true. In fact, what we've suggested is for areas where the property values average $125,000 or less, we give them a 25-year abatement, 25 years. Now, under our proposal, which is currently a 10-year abatement, when you factor in the graduation, the abatement becomes about 7.5 to 7.75 at the end of the day. So what we're saying is in areas where the home values are less than $125,000, give them 3 times the abatement that are in the other areas. And why is this a good idea? Here's why. I want to pick one section, the Tacony section of Philadelphia. If you have a home there that's worth $100,000 today, and we don't revitalize that neighborhood because it's declining in value, Tomorrow, the taxes the city collects will be less. And in 5 years, they'll be even less than that. They're going to continue to go down. If we don't provide private investment to stabilize these neighborhoods, at the end of the day, we're going to pay for it through public housing. So it's smart business for everyone to offer these areas incentives for private people, not just to invest, but to invest in their homes and to invest in investment properties and to rejuvenate these local neighborhoods. It's a smart way to go. The alternative, by the way, in the city of Philadelphia, our PHA, which is the Philadelphia Housing Authority, builds low-income housing at a cost of $240,000 per property. And they put these homes in areas where the properties sell for $50,000. That's like a new definition of insanity. So what we want to do is we want to incentivize the private individuals who live in these neighborhoods to invest in their neighborhood, make the quality of their lifestyle better, which, by the way, cuts down on the crime, cuts down on all kinds of services that are needed, but rebuilds and rejuvenates these neighborhoods that really need it most. Without a 25-year abatement, in 10 years, we'll go back and visit these neighborhoods. They won't be as nice as they are today. With a 25-year abatement, we think they're going to be unbelievably successful and popular. And as an example, Governor Christie, the governor of New Jersey, has recently said he wants to do a 20-year abatement in Camden. That's an endorsement of what the Philadelphia has had since 1999. So think about that. In your municipality, where you have areas that need rejuvenation, think about providing the ideas of a tax abatement. On behalf of GPAR, thank you very much. Thank you.